time has arrived. The college football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to downtown Pittsburgh and Acrisure Stadium, the home field of the Pitt Panthers. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the Virginia Tech Hokies, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Pittsburgh Panthers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here. And let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. They'll return it from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. So the Virginia Tech Hokies offense comes onto the field for the first time today. Throw to the left. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. And the Hokies hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. He shreds the tackle. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior. The Hokies looking to keep this drive moving.
How about this run here by this Virginia Tech running back to be able to pick up this first down? And man, they've had a lot of speed over the years in that backfield at Lane Stadium. Kevin Jones and David Wilson and Lee Suggs. Now we're seeing this young man today being able to run the football very similar fashion.
There's the handoff. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on 3rd and short. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. The Hokies will line up to boot it away. Finally, the first punt of the game, hoping to pin them back deep. And the punt will bounce out of bounds. They'll spot this around the 35-yard line. So Pittsburgh's offense comes out for their first possession today. Let's check out the impact players in this game. There are guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Send the back in motion. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. He has first down yardage at the 46.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rip.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. They'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
They'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. And the Panthers come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again. Undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 41. Hit and set for the 1st and 10 coming up.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Finds his man. It's Hood. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Offense in hurry-up mode. Oh, a reverse. Tackled way behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose 7 yards. So a tough 3rd and long on the 10th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Hood. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. 1st down. Hitt has moved into the red zone. An inside give now from the shotgun. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. 2nd down, looking to throw it. He's got it right near the end zone. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal. And the quarterback keeps it here. Touchdown, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
Because I don't care what era we're talking about in college football. Defending the option when it's really well executed, one of the toughest things that defense can do, and this quarterback deserves a lot of credit. A great feel of when to pull it and when to give it. This time he keeps it himself for the touchdown.
And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. Last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Over the middle, it's Simon. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Boy, what an accurate throw here by this Virginia Tech quarterback. And you and I over the years have seen a lot of great quarterback play when it comes to throwing the football. Michael Vick, of course, could make those throws. Tyrod Taylor, Brian Randall, Jim Druckenmiller. Was some great quarterback play and lofty standards to try to live up to.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back. Looking to throw for it on 3rd down. He'll throw it now. Grab down the middle. It's Simon. He stopped short of the marker. So it's 4th down now. And the Hokies will send the punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. That one lands and bounces out of bounds. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. Panthers come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
It's a shotgun run call. They've got him down out near the 40. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Can he get there on the ground. They stop him, but it's a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
All right, here comes that up-tempo look from the offense. Sometimes it's just getting that first down that will kick them into that gear.
He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
On first down, it's play action. Caught over the middle. It's Hood. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Handoff here from the shotgun. Looks like Pitt will have the first down. It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Quick catch over the middle. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. No huddle now for the offense. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he will be stuffed for no gain. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Hood. They bring him down at the 11, but it'll be first down from there. Pitt getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He finds the running back in the flat. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way.
Loss of 2. Second down coming up.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. So here we go. 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking to the end zone. It's incomplete. The defense rises up and gets the stop against this very efficient 3rd down offense. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. And it's good right down the middle. There's a flag in the field. If it's on the defense, would not be enough for a first down yardage.
Looking to kick defense.
Cannot make contact with a kicker like that. Costly special teams penalty gets the offense back on the field. Looking for a receiver. Running back has it on the screen now. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Now the all-important extra point. With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. On the run here, taking a deep shot. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Grab behind the line. It's Simon. And the defense smothers him for no gain. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Throws it to the right. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. The Hokies will line up to punt it away. No No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Offense back out there trying to get something going. And the back now goes in motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Breaks into the clear. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35. The Panthers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
Second down now after the sack. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Short pass finds the tight end. They convert on 3rd down and move the football to the 25. This Pitt offense is moving quickly down the field.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on 1st down.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. And a touchdown to the big tight end. We're seeing it more and more on Saturdays and Sundays, Kurt.
Well, the tight end saying, hey, guys, don't forget about me. Don't forget I'm a pretty good player, too. All the attention being put on the wide receivers out on the perimeter. It's going to make this defense have to focus on the interior, making sure where that tight end is and trying to slow him down.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. They add the extra point, and the lead now 21-zip. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Virginia 0.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Here's the 2nd down play. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. He breaks free. Tackle right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks. Offense right to the line. Playing with tempo now.
Okay, here they go. Big 1st down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. The offense going with the hurry up.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The Hokies come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
What a great throw here by the quarterback from Virginia Tech to be able to pick up the 1st down. He was able to make the right read. Nice route by the receiver. Puts the ball right on the money, and they're able to move the sticks.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. And Kirk, it's Pittsburgh on top. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the 2nd quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. The receiver makes the catch. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Back to throw again. Touchdown, Virginia Tech, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
Virginia Tech, number 11. Catch and score.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. Point after is good. They're down 14 now, 21-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
21. Virginia Tech, 7.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. They'll tackle him out across the 20. No huddle here for the offense.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right...
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. And let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark, see if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Delivers quickly to the left side. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they...
Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. All over the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Panthers.
Chris, I don't blame him at all for taking advantage of this matchup. Put that receiver out on the left. If he gets the matchup you like, take a shot downfield on the post and hit it for a big touchdown.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. Off the play fake on 1st down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. And the Hokies come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. A deep shot to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. That gained enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Quick throw caught on the left side. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. We come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Pass complete on a crosser. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. The Hokies pick up enough for a first down here.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on the third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Looking to throw again. And this time it's complete.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Caught over the middle. It's Terrell. They convert on third down and move the football to the 25. The Hokies lining up here on 1st and 10.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Makes a quick catch. Touchdown, Hokies. A great catch and run for 6. A much-needed score. Kirk trying to just hang in this game right now.
Man, I love that they're not giving up. They are continuing to fight. They try to get themselves back into this game.
And they'll set up for the PAT. The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Pittsburgh, 28. Virginia Tech, 14.
Return starts from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Panthers offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum in the defense and make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. And that pass is hauled in over the middle.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Catch made on the left side. He'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. The Panthers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long. Tight end goes in motion. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Hood. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. The Panthers will line up to punt it away.
In punt formation to kick it away.
And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle.
Well, this receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. Here comes the up-tempo offense. Play action fake, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Simon. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. That gain moves the ball out near the 25. The Panthers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. It's a run. The running back's got it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Hood. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down. Wants to throw it. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Important second down play coming up. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Not much on that play. Brought down short. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. QB decides to keep it here. Oh, and he didn't get there. The defense makes a stop against this excellent third down offense. The Panthers will bring their punt team onto the field. On he comes for his second punt of the game. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10. What can they do here to make it third and manageable? He'll hand it off. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line. So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's nearly picked off. He couldn't hold on to it. Don't expect that from such a reliable defender. Brings up fourth down, though. They'll kick it away here. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. And the offense trots back onto the field here. Play action here on first down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. After the incompletion, second down now from the 35. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Going to try to use his legs here. And he's brought down there. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Receiver makes the catch. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Panthers come up to the line in a hurry-up.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
That's the running back who makes the catch across the middle. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be first and 10 from there. This Pitt offense is moving quickly down the field.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays.
The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
They bring him down, but a big chunky yardage on the play. Pitt getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. And the wideout goes in motion. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Oh, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the marker. 3rd down play here out of the shotgun. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. The field goal is good. And they add to their lead.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. And the returner is brought down. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
A lot of times you see teams go up tempo when they've got momentum that comes off for a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on 3rd down? Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look. They make an adjustment before this important play. And the Hokies bring their punt team onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time today. He'll field the punt. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Incompletion in the 1st half makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. The junior quarterback fortunate to avoid the turnover there. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Caught quickly. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up 4th down. So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. And he's got it from 58 yards away. Never in doubt.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Simon. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Caught over the middle. It's Simon. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big gain. So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Dump off caught by the running back. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He lets it rip. Oh, the pass is picked off. A quick spin move. He follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. First down, looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Hood. They bring him down after a short gain there. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Off target and incomplete. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Out of the gun now on third down. Lets it go quickly. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. And the Panthers will have to kick this away. He's on looking for a solid punt here. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They'll tackle him at the 27. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
The Hokies will kick it off to begin the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. The passing game very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. Back in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. They lose 3 in that play. So now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. They'll run it out of the shotgun. It's a fumble. The ball rolls out of bounds. It'll end up being a short gain, but no first down. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. And he'll drop back here on third down. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. The Panthers will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. On first down, it's play action. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. That's a massive play. Moves the ball to the 14, and just like that, they're in scoring position. The Hokies looking to run some tempo here.
That's a first down for the offense.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. This offense cannot be stopped. That's a crucial response for this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
Lining up to try the extra point. And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
34. Virginia's at 21.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. To be tackled at the 21, that's good work by the coverage team. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Offense in hurry-up mode. Same tailback, another carry. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's looking deep here. Clock way downfield for a huge gain. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with a lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
That's solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Second down, we're going to throw it. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17. This Pitt offense is moving quickly down the field. Oh, here comes the reverse. They've got him, but he picks up 8. The Panthers hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. The pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat. And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Finding some room with the 25. It's a nice gain. It'll move the football up to the 27. First down and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
It's a run to the left. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the quarterback. Stop him for a loss. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. On third down, he drops to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. And the Hokies will send their punt team onto the field. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. The returner is brought down. There is a flag on the field, so we'll check out this call.
Personal foul. Roughing the kick. Defense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So 1st and 10 for the offense after a costly 4th down penalty on the defense. Quarterback will throw it off the one pass option. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the mark. To The shotgun running play call. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. The Hokies come to the line to set a fresh set of downs.
It's a good positive game by the offense, and it's enough for the first down. They're already looking to get up to the line of scrimmage and get this play called to go some up-tempo. The defense has got to be alert of this and get their call and get ready to play.
The Hokies will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Gets the first and still running. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone. And they'll go right back to him on first down.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. Over the middle and incomplete.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Hokies, as they come roaring back now. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with a pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. PHC is good. They still trail, though. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Banks. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Panthers offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. Quick completion to the tight end. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Getting set. Here's second down.
That's a good job here staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end will bring up a second and manageable here for this offense.
Looks like Pitt will have the first down. First down here for this offense. Quarterback still with the football. Breaks loose at the 40. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency.
I mean, this guy's having a dream day. Already over 200 yards through the air. Now showing you what he can do with his feet. This guy's a complete package under center.
Short throw to the back. Caught behind the line of scrimmage. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. Out comes the field goal team to give it a shot. This is a long way out. This will be interesting. They're going to trust the kicker from 57 yards out. Can he get it there? He got it. The field goal's good.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? The coverage team able to bring him down. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. Fighting off the defender. Tough running to avoid a loss. It just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. The Hokies hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Going to throw it here on second down. Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Receiver makes the grab. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And he'll set up to throw. Fires it to the wideout. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. That pass is caught. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain. Getting closer to midfield now. The Hokies will try to keep this drive moving.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Second down after that previous play. He gets loose. Solid tackle, able to get him down. Third and short here in this playoff game, the 8th play of the drive. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now. The Hokies will have to punt this one away. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. And that punt will just bounce out of bounds, so no return. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. Pass caught. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. Chance there for a game-changing interception. Couldn't quite come up with it. Sets up third down now. Off the play fake. Look at the passing. He's running out of time here. Breaking free at the 35.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big game for this offense. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. Incompletion on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47. He hands it off from the gun. They feed it to the back again and again. Nowhere to run. Running game has been smothered. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Running back grabs it on a screen. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The Panthers will have to kick it away. He's on for his 5th punt of the day now. And that punt carries into the end zone, so a touchback. There's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. He'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. And the Hokies will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. He's stopped, but he gets a first down. No huddle now for the offense. You talk about a dream football game at the college level. This guy's now over 400 yards passing today.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. He didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and defense comes down with it.
And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. First down, looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
First down sack pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Makes the grab. It's Hood. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. And it's Pittsburgh with the lead here, Kurt. And as we've reached the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. As we head to the 4th, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Pressure is coming. Sideline route, but he's out of bounds before the first down marker. So on fourth down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Bringing it out, it's Terrell. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. They'll run it from the gun. Past the 30. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. The Hokies looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage about to snap the ball again.
He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield of the 48.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put his safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. And he'll drop back here on third down. It's picked off again, the 4th for this QB today.
Boy, the offense just cannot afford to throw this interception. It's already a 2-possession game. By throwing this pick, now you wonder how many more opportunities will you get.
And the Panthers offense is back out on the field. Settled for 3 last time. No doubt they're looking for the end zone in this possession. Fire to the right side, complete. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The offense going with the hurry up.
But how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the 4th quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offensive coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent.
Quarterback off the RPO.
Chris, it's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
The tight end has got it. And he picks up the first down before they get into the ground. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. The receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Caught over the middle. It's Hood. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there. The Panthers looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. And the quarterback dropping back. Touchdown, Pitt. This offense really clicking. Try to add the lead now to the PAT. Extra point up and good. A 19-point lead now here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
47, Virginia Tech, 28.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Hokies offense is back out on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. The pass rush closing in. Sideline catch made, but out of bounds short of the first down. The Hokies come to the line, run the hurry up.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield, and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
Heading left after the handoff. Fighting him off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. It's an out route. The catch made. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. 3rd down upcoming after that completion. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Dumps it down to the back. Caught. The gain is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40. And the Hokies pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Snags the quick throw.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. They'll try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. He is stuffed at the line. It's going to bring up 4th down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. And it's caught off the deflection. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28. The Hokies starting a new series here on 1st and 10.
That's why you practice and practice and work on these routes. When you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that 1st down.
Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. He'll ride the back again here. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he finds his tight end for the catch. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
You talk about being in a zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
Now the all-important extra point. And he knocks it right through. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Virginia Tech, 35.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
And there's the handoff. Powers through the tackle. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down. Panthers will crank up the tempo.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down. And, Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
So the screen on first down is snuffed out nicely, and now they're behind the sticks here.
Yeah, the offense tried to fool this defense by going to the screen on first down, but give the defense all the credit in the world. They're not fooled at all. Read that perfectly, able to chase that down for a loss.
Motion now from the tight end. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to the 40.
Well, he's been their go-to guy all game long. They needed a big play there on third down. They go his way again, and it works out.
Looking to throw yet again. Caught in the flat by the running back. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Short completion there, second down coming up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Caught, completion. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
Man, I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today. Making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Looking to pass here on second down. Goes to the sideline, steps out after a short gain. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down. The Panthers will come to the line looking to convert on fourth down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. The receiver grabs it. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone. And the long drive continues. The offense just grinding away here. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Pass is incomplete. He caught it, but couldn't get his feet down. No huddle here for the offense. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Looking for the wideout. He's got it near the end zone. Brought down just short of the end zone. First and goal from the 1. First and goal, handoff. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Now here comes the point after attempt. Extra point up and good. A 19-point lead now here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Virginia Tech offense is back out on the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Running back has it on a screen now. Breaking tackles. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. That completion sets up an important third down play. Pre-snap motion from the offense. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. It's a quick grab. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42. The Hokies will come to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
Nice throw, caught for a completion. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. But to pick up the third and short through the air. Makes a quick grab. They get the third down conversion. First down now from the 37. And the Hokies are moving quickly down the field.
You know, on third down, the key to me is the offensive line, the pass protection. Because you know that you're going to throw.
Powerful running into the secondary. You make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. He's got it in the open. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal. Looking to throw it again. Touchdown, Hokies. They finish off the scoring drive. Extra point try coming now. And it's good. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Off the RPO, caught to the right. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Catch made over the middle. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Chewing clock with the running game. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. Bringing pressure. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I would not want to look at the game film after their performance today. It's almost like they've been moonwalking backwards the entire game, getting pushed all around by this defensive front. Chris, they've already given up 6 sacks alone in this game.
So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. So on fourth down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. We'll see if he's got the leg from 49 yards out. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick. Away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. On first and 10, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Simon. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Second down, they're going to throw it. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver. After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grabbed by the receiver. And he's brought down just short of the mark during that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. Brown trying to help out here on fourth down. Quick throw to his receiver. But it's incomplete. A fourth down stop. Turnover on downs. It's victory formation. Quarterback will kneel down. A really entertaining one. It was fun one to call. They get the W, Kirk, in a shootout.
Not much to criticize for either of these teams on the offensive side, where they put on a great show. But for the two defenses, especially the losing squad, you can't imagine their coach is too happy with their performance.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.